this is my current watercolor. It's like all greens and blues. I'm not doing frogs, you guys. I just we just took a bunch out. There we go. So I don't know what I'm doing. Huh. Well, let's find out. I never planned. Wednesday is a free demo. It's not a deep dive. It's a hey, let's make this happen. I did have time to wash my water out. My brushes are sitting here soaking in there. Those shouldn't be out. Those are out. I want to say that um, Dynasty Brush donated these brushes to me for a class or workshop that I have coming up. They gave me the six water lily, they gave me the six silver, and the six gold. I mean, thank you for making my little world go round. Somebody just said a shamrock. Is that what you really want? Is that what you really want? Here. All right. Tell me. I wasn't really prepped for anything and I could draw, but let's just do this. Let's just show. Can everybody hear me too? I'm using microphones. I hope these things don't go dead. There we go. This is I cut these out. No shamrock. All right, do leaves. This is how we do it. This is for my hat. Why not? No, I'm not gonna like just make it boring shamrock. So this is a wood. This is from why not? Why not? Draw a shamrock, draw a leaf. Okay. I'm just I just you know what I'm realizing? The good news about the headphones is I can walk away. And by the way, my perfect tracer people, those are not me. What? Ah, Megan, I can't do a naked leprechaun. That would bring on the syndicated problems. But look, okay, this is it. This is it. And I'm not going to be this crazy about this. So I just throw some shamrocks down. Please don't be crazy about this. So let's wet the shamrocks up first. Like let's just oh, okay. One should clean off. One should clean off the brush that you're using. So let's do oh, this is an awfully large brush. This brush is way too large for what I'm trying to do. Way too large. Way too large. Let's go back to a 6. Okay, let's go water lily because this is my banner kit, but I think I downsized it. Okay. Let the water and let the colors go. I don't think I normally do this is for my banner kit, Jan. Could I? I downsized it. The wheel. I'm just going to like go in here and just let the water do its thing. Ah, okay, that was wet on wet. The size of the pad of paper I'm using is a 7 by 10. Okay. Where are my Irish peeps out there? Everybody, I'm going out. I've got to get my hat done. Don't worry about the lines. I don't do lines well. That's not the girl I am. Do we want all of them to be green? I don't. Jill, did you join your artful journey? Is that, or are you just joining tonight? Okay. So, do they all have to be green? No. No, they don't, but I do need to wet these. Is the sound fading in and out? Because I'm talking so loud. I think my neighbors can hear me. I'm just I'm just painting. Now, this last one, I'm not gonna go wet on wet. I'll just go Barbara said you're oh wait, you guys, I am watching a last video. Sign was fine. Sorry. I'm watching the last video. It came up and it said your hair looks amazing. I'm like, what? Okay. Look at how deep that color is. Oh, what are we doing in the background now? Ah, you guys, that was hilarious. I didn't change my iPad. Somebody said, your hair looks amazing. I'm like, you can't see my hair. How do you know my hair looks amazing? All right. Oh, sorry. I don't get paid for this job. All right. What are we thinking? How many of you are like, just like, I don't understand, like, oh, I'm pretty sure I have no Irish in me. I'm a German, so I can't tell you. I am loving this just wet look and just having fun with it. My team's gonna love this because they always want me to paint in the spirit of the holiday. Okay, I'm watching live with you guys now, and now thank you forever, whoever said last, I love your hair. Okay. Oh, I feel like I don't want the whole thing to be just this giant green thing, so let's throw some teal in there because you know me, I can't. All right, just a little bit of blue, a little bit of teal, a little bit of na 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 na. Okay. Oh, I love that. Ah, I'm throwing more teal in this one because who cares where my lines went? Hmm, pretty much love this. Okay, let's just breathe. I'm gonna try and dry these so they kind of stay there because watercolors follow water. Isn't that crazy? Hence the word water. I'm just like looking at this and my brain goes berserk. Am I welcoming Judy to your artful journey? Oh my gosh, sister. Yes, I love this. That was just a quick little trace. So find yourself a little. Now, if you get a lot of water ponding up, I don't have a. Just take your dry brush. Look at this. See? If you get water that ponds up, everybody gets super nervous. Dry your brush off. Dry that brush off. Oh, I love the deep colors. Me, I love this. This could be a cheers from Canada. Sharon, this could be a Toronto Maple Leaf. I'm just kind of debating about the color in the background. I mean, instantly I go to the yellows. I kind of go to the teals. So I think I'm going to just leave this set of watercolors out. Yeah, there we go. That's enough for me. That's enough fun. Now I'm just going to dry this. I don't care if anything blends in here. Oh, I know what it'll do. Just do this. And if it starts to run, it's okay. Oops, I gotta make sure this is okay. How many of you are just like, holy moly, she just made all of that run. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Hey, my heart stood still, and her name was Jill. Okay, aging myself just a little bit. It's just I'm using the first page of my journal I bought 2 years ago, and I didn't feel confident to use. Trisha, dig right in. It's just a piece of paper. I don't care if it's page one. I don't care if it's page two. Just dig right in and have fun. Okay. So, how many of you are like wondering if it's okay to let all of these watercolors just blend together? Yeah. There's no rules. Nobody is the boss of your creative spirit. You are the boss of your creative spirit. I'm just letting everything go. Kind of love this. This current's just this whole watercolor set. Look at that. I made a St. Patrick's Day, but I'm not going to let it go at this. This is not done. This is just the beginning. Okay. Now I do need to make sure this dries before the 10th of never. I just love when people tell me the watercolors ran. They did. Oh, how many pages do I do? Well, it's not just pages, it's projects. We have a monthly lesson, and then we also have a bonus doodling drawing practice. Oh, we should have done. Oh, I should have done Shamrocks in March, but we have. I already have April done. We do two live events, which equate to two other projects, but I always make sure you get materials and the instructions. What do you think, kids? Are we messy enough? I love, I love, and all of the live sessions, you get to answer. I answer all of the questions. So you're going to have at minimum of 3 projects a month. I mean, I know you guys create more. Your Artful Journey members, could you answer this question for me? How many of you are just like, I can't believe you're letting all that color run? We do products, we do techniques. Oh, who dumped all this water over here? Sop that up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. You know what? It's so fun that we just painted together and then we kind of come together for this where we're just letting go. We're just letting go. That's all I'm doing. Um, that's that's all I'm doing is letting go. All right. Because I just had a pretty intense session with instructions. Oh my goodness. Carrie, your artful journey is designed by nature for beginners to increase their skill set. So, and it is for the hobbyist. It is for the I would like to form a business out of this because I get a lot of people who want to take this a little further. Sorry, I'm just increasing. Yeah, give it, and you get all the lessons from day one. So if you want to take it for a month, but that was 3 years ago. So you're gonna. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, run, run, Forrest. Yeah, I love that question. Oh, good. You know what? I don't need to. I don't need to. All right, we're gonna let that dry. I just was having fun. And we work with watercolors. We work with acrylic. Thank you. Oh, I love those questions. Ah. This heat gun just making things go faster for me. I do have dinner reservations at 6:30. I wonder if any of my friends say to me, "We know you're not showing up at 6:30." Okay. All right. That needs to dry. Is anybody worried about this? I love it though. It's so deep. It's moody. I think my Tommy said moody. I feel like I want this to dry faster and it's not. Well, just dry. Just dry. Thank you. Now, all right, I'm going to grab my permanent pens. Now, keep in mind when I do these demos, it's to inspire you and to get you to create, but I would encourage you to, like, I know. Oh, sorry. I've got like stuff happening over here. Okay. I'm going to just do this. I guess you want to see the whole painting. All right. Now, this pretty dry. I put my left hand in my pocket and then this is how we do it now. If I was really, I am not a seasonal type creator. I struggle with the holidays, not because I don't celebrate them. It's just, it's not my pay unless you count spring as a national holiday. But I love to create and just show you what's possible, right? And also, like, let's not worry that the lines are there. Like, we know I've gone out of the lines and things are blurry and we've got I'm kinda happy with that. Now, I'm gonna take oh, my headphone right out of my ear. I'm gonna take some this is archival ink because I'm going to dinner and have to eat. I'm gonna take a stencil brush. This is a teal color. This is oops, I'm just gonna come in. I'm gonna I'm gonna just play, add some depth. I think I'm gonna stamp around like I know we're all wondering, what's she gonna do? I'm envisioning too, there's some very cool designs happening here. Oh, by the way, I know my stencil brush is completely dirty, so it's going to be completely dirty when I love me a good archival stamp pad. Yep. I should always be filming me with my left hand in my pocket, and also should be taking my blood pressure when I do this because I feel like this is the most relaxed I am. Okay. Ooh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. I could actually stamp a design. I'm just coming in here and okay, I could take my white pen. I think I'm gonna take some Prussian blue hue, which is a beautiful color. Oh, okay. I love this. I can't believe I gave away 3 really good stencil brushes because I haven't used them. By the way, I am a stencil brush snob. I'm not really a snob about much, but my stencil brushes for this purpose, I am a little bit. And I know a lot of you are oh, sorry. Did I just flip that over? Yes, I did. I am a little bit of a stencil brush snob because this is so soft and I but do you see, I'm bringing this up a bit. Like, now I want to take I I I'm going to leave my what are those? Shamrocks? Oh, oh, sorry, I'm now just envisioning I got a lot on my brain right now. What is the best stencil brush to use? Okay, I am a little bit of a snob, and I can get you a discount. This is Dynasty Stencil Pro. Yeah, I just want to this is my stamp. This is my texture stamp. I am sorry. I am just trucking along as if nobody knows what I'm doing, and that's just because I came off of a class. So I'm sorry. This is my stamp, Totally Textures. So those are this is like I'm just coming in and stamping a little bit of a background in here. And I'm using that same teal color, so I don't put it on anything. Yeah, okay, I got people who are it's just really soft. So I am if you're wondering I by the way, this is recapped on my blog and the materials and everything I'm using are linked. So I am just coming in and just basically taking this stencil and adding a bit of texture. The stencil brush is Dynasty Stencil Brush Pro. Did you get that? I do have, if you go to my resources page, I do have where you can get the Dynasty brushes. So, yes, I just go in and I'm giving the background just a little pick me up. Okay, you're welcome. And I will give links to this. I don't put it on a I know some of you are like, "Is she not putting that on an acrylic block?" Because that's not how I roll. And then I'm gonna take just a couple of these. Well, I will put it on an acrylic block. Y'all have to realize I just taught a class that had lots of details and things that were going on. So I'm just unwinding right now, okay? I'm just I'm relaxing. This is what I do. This is the same stamp set. That is what I do. Okay, I know. This is how we do it. I always like to see, I'm not gonna be that typical. Oh, I don't think that's gonna stand. It's not if you hit the edge of the wiring. Okay. All right. Good. She's okay. Now I'm gonna take my this is, this is my version of St. Patrick's Day. If we're in it, got a bunch of detail. Hold on, I'm looking for a sharpener. There is a sharpener. I'm gonna take my aquarella ball. Oh, I love that stamp set. It adds so much to. Now I know. I'm just gonna take this aquarella ball pencil and I'm gonna go around my edges because now I don't want my shampoo. These guys are the star of the show. You guys maybe do this, just so you know. I mean, I love a good 4th of July because I love a flag, and but I don't normally, I don't know, join in these holiday thingies. I'm not a seasonal. I mean, I do it. I'll see me do the pumpkin challenge and this pencil is water based, meaning it is activated by water, but I can also well, take my phalange. I can wet it down a little bit of water from here. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna, okay. Mm, this is how we do it. Is anybody unwinding from their creative? I mean, we went right into this. Oops, I put the lids on your, okay. This would be the way that I would want unwind. I like the Pretty in Pink bouquet challenge you're making. I hope you guys are enjoying that. This is a different feel. I just went Now I'm literally just taking my finger and dumping it in some water, and I'm just okay. Now the last thing I'm going to do is take some white paint. You can also use Posca pen. I'm going to just take a liner brush, okay? The star of the show for St. Patrick's Day. I mean, I'm not Irish, so everybody's Irish in St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that the rule? Hold on, I'm getting a. You know what? I record these and they go on YouTube as well. So I'm just going around with a white liner brush. We're realizing that the Wi-Fi isn't that good for some people, and probably me included. I'm getting 4 inches of rain. Um, I'm sorry if that's the case. This is why I do everything recorded in HDMI and high quality for okay, here you go. So I just brought that out with a little bit of white paint. I'm ready to finish this bad boy up. And the last thing I'm going to do is everything in your Artful journey goes into a portal. I'm just taking, so it's online and I know. Do, 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 do. Just taking a little bit of that black stamp pad and look at that. Now we're going to take off this tape and we are going to breathe it a sigh of relief because I'll probably do mixed media next Wednesday. I normally the third Wednesday, but it was kind of like, hey, I just came off. There we go. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? I think I'm done. Now we take off the tape. That was just enough to. Do I wash that stencil brush? Not really. That particular one I only use on inks. So I don't. I'm going to hold this up. Every now and again, I'll take the ink cleaner to it and just wipe it off. But this will go in the portal and it'll be uploaded and into YouTube and everything. But this was just a keep it easy, squeezy, light and easy one. I hope you guys enjoyed.